right. The long-awaited Randy the Zohan Costa. Thank you for coming on to the show today, man. I really appreciate it. How we doing? How's life? Living life down in Florida?
Gary, what the fuck is up, man? I appreciate you having me on. Same stuff over here, man. Just taking in the sunshine. Getting ready for a fist fight.
That's the life, man. So before this, you said you right before you were in an Epsom salt bath?
Yeah.
So what does that involve?
So do you know what Epsom salt is?
Yeah, I used to do sensory deprivation tanks, which do you know what that is?
Yes.
It's pretty much, yeah. So were you in a sensory deprivation tank, or was it just like a tub?
No, I have a bunch of Epsom salt like soaks, and they have like CBD. This one had like fucking lava salt. It had like a eucalyptus. It had like a bunch of healing things. And obviously with what I'm doing and how close to the fight I am, recovery is fucking major key. And the thing that Epsom salt has that kind of, promotes recovery is the magnesium content. If you have magnesium through your muscles, it's going to increase blood flow. It's going to increase recovery, et cetera, et cetera. So it's nice to do that as I get closer to the fight, get a little sweat and kind of just pump out the muscles and flush out all the bullshit as I get closer to showtime. Yeah,
and it makes your skin glow too, probably, right?
Yeah, I feel pretty good right now, dude. I feel pretty good.
That's awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much with the sensory deprivation tank. That's all it is. It's like you just sit in a tub full of salt. Like, is it deep enough where you float? Like, are you floating on it?
No, dude. I'm literally sitting in my bathtub, but I'm very familiar with the whole sensory deprivation thing. And for me, dude, I've never done the sensory deprivation tank, and with my mind and how much it fucking wanders and it's always flying, I would benefit a lot from it. You're a little bit more zenned out than I am, so you might be able to reap the benefits a little bit more than me, but I'm sure with my first couple times of doing sensory deprivation, I'm sure I'd get some hallucinating just because of how much my mind wanders. That's definitely something that is very beneficial and I'm sure is geared more towards like you and how your lifestyle is and how your perspective is and your conscious and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just meditation, and you definitely get something out of it, man. I think anybody would, but it's so funny because it's so simple to do. Like the easiest thing to do in the world, just literally lay in a tub of salt, is probably like the hardest thing to do. Like it's simple but hard for a lot of people, or just the idea of it is difficult.
Right, because especially in this day and age, we're so used to having something to look at, something in our hands, something to some screen to look at. So when you eliminate that in our mind as nothing to do but focus on completely internal things, you start to reap the benefits. But I don't do well at controlling my mind and bringing myself down, especially with the fight being this close.
Obviously, I can't even imagine, man.
There's a lot going on. But that's definitely something that I would like to. I haven't mastered myself yet, but that's definitely something that I would like to, kind of get into.
Yeah, that's how you do it. It's just through meditation, and what is that? All right, so I want to get into the mind of a fighter, man. Like, what goes through your head the night before a fight? Like, what is actually like? Are you able to sleep?
Dude, what's weird is the night before the fight. I sleep like a fucking baby, like out like a light. But that's not because my mind is calmed down. It's because you saw me for one of my local fights, and you have to cut weight to make it, right? So you deplete yourself and you replenish yourself. So there's a lot going on with your heart, and it's fucking firing, right? It's trying to control everything and trying to pretty much keep you from not dying. You're depleting yourself and then replenishing yourself. So at night, when you're finally replenished, your heart is just fucking waxed, dude. Everything's shot. You're just exhausted. If I didn't cut weight, I'm sure I would have a hard time falling asleep.
I see.
But the night before the fight is not really that big of a deal. It's pretty chill. Hanging out with my family, my coaches, eat a lot, drinking a lot of water, a lot of fluids. But the morning of the fight, that's the toughest part, dude. It's so weird. You just want time to just kind of fucking freeze, and it's going so fast but so slow. And you feel like you're full of just oil, dude. It's like, I trained fucking 2 months for this one specific time, and for some reason on the day of the fight, you seem to fucking forget how to do everything. It's almost like your muscles don't work. And it's just you just completely psych yourself out. It's so interesting. It's so like so miserable, but it's so fucking cool. Like how strong your mind actually has to be to literally get up and get yourself into a fight. Like it's easy to talk on the internet and, you know, tell all your buddies that you're fucking fighting and stuff. Like everyone wants to be a fighter, right? Until it's time to fucking fight. Then it sucks.
Right? It's everything surrounding the fight until the fight.
All the sexy stuff, like that's all cool, dude. You can flash it, you can flaunt it. But when it's time to fight, dude, it doesn't matter what you did, what you said, it's time to fight, right? So you have to literally just block. You have to flip that switch and just completely, that's the focus. Block everything else out. It's such a weird, fucked up thing, man, but it's so cool. Yeah,
dude, it's such a unique like perspective. You realize how unique your way of life is. Like obviously you do. You get paid to beat people up. Like it's so funny.
Yeah, but it's like the way. So saying it like that sounds so cool, right? But if you dive into like the actual reality of it and like what is actually going on, not even physically but mentally. Mentally, that's the toughest part, dude. The physical stuff is easy. I can work out all day, right? But at night, when you're trapped inside your own thoughts and you have this one fucking person in your head, and it's like this annoying fucking mosquito that you can't get out, you can't shake it until a set date. That's when like the real fighting happens, right? Is in your own head at night when you're alone and nowhere else to go.
That is so true, man. It's more than just. Is it 15 minutes? That's the max, right?
50, yeah. Unless it's a title fight, then it's 25. But we're not there. But the actual physical aspect of the fight is not hard, right? It's not. It doesn't hurt, right? You have all this adrenaline. If you get knocked, I don't know if you've been knocked out before, but it doesn't hurt, right? I'm sure you've been punched. It doesn't hurt. There's no pain per se. It's literally just this. You create this monster into that's this fight night. You create this huge monster, and then it's gone, and then you're like, dude, that wasn't anything that I wanted it to be, or that I expected it to be. I expected it to be this big scary monster. But it was really just another day, and then you want to go and chase that again. It's this weird thing. It's so interesting.
You're just like it's like your body's chasing that adrenaline, right? Like there's something about that.
It's like a drug, man. It's so weird. I tell my girlfriend after every single fight. I get into the fight. After the fight, there's I go on vacation, whatever, and then there's like this 3-4 week window when I feel like I don't have a purpose. I feel like I don't have a reason. Like I don't have a reason, dude. You have to remember, I've spent 2 months. The only thing I've done, when I wake up in the morning, I think about this guy. When I go to bed, I think about this guy. Anything I fucking put into my body for food, I'm thinking about this guy, I'm thinking about the scale. Same thing with drinks, every single workout. So when you fucking take that out, now what do you have, dude? It's tough to get to like, it's almost like reintegrating yourself into society. It's such a weird thing, but it's so fucking addicting. It's so cool. Like right now, I can't wait to feel how I'm going to feel when the fight's over. When the fight's over, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to have that structure. I can't wait to feel like a purpose again. It's just this circle that doesn't fucking stop.
Yeah, that's interesting, man. That is crazy, but it's like that never-ending chase. What do you think after? Because you're obviously not going to fight your entire life. Like, how's it going to be? What are you going to do after you fight? Have you ever even thought about that?
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's always because this game is not. I might have 10 years in it, maybe, and that's pushing it. I'll be 36, but I'm a smaller guy, so that's hard with the weight cutting and all that stuff. But after fitness has always been a passion. It's always been something that I knew I was going to be in. I definitely intend to be involved in martial arts for my entire life, whether I'm competing or not. But I would like to get into like analysis, analyzing fights, commentating, maybe. Yeah, I would like that. I think I'd be pretty good at it. I think I have an eye for this kind of stuff, and I think I can formulate sentences pretty well. I would like to open my own gym, all those kind of things. But I definitely want to be involved, and I want to give back to up and comers, I guess. All these like little things, especially mental tricks that I've learned and utilized to kind of get to where I am. I would like to give back. So I don't know. I would like to pay it forward somehow in some way in the fitness industry, in the martial arts industry. I feel like I have a lot to offer, especially getting in at such a young age. getting into the UFC at such a young age. I feel like I have a very unique perspective over things, inside of fighting, outside of fighting, that I could give back and benefit a lot of people. But we'll see. It's one step at a time.
Yeah, one step at a time, man. That's a long time from now. So
right now we just get into fist fights and hope for the best.
Exactly. Just head kicks and hope for the best, right?
Hope the fingers crossed, dude. Just fucking keep throwing limbs and hope they land.
It's great, man. It's great. What's your unique perspective, would you say, that you bring into fighting? That you describe?
Man. So, like, you see a lot of guys that kind of get themselves like almost overly fired up. You can kind of see you were in the back with one of my fights. I wasn't pissed off. I wasn't fired up. I was joking around, ready. You know, I look at this whole thing. I don't look at it as a fight. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt my opponent. I definitely don't want my opponent to hurt me. I don't have any ill will towards him. It's just me testing all the skills that I've trained my whole life for against his skills. And it's human chess. You know, I'm just, you know, throwing all my weapons and tools at him as he's throwing them at me, and we'll see who has the finer tuned weapons. I think it's really cool. I think it's really interesting. It allows me to kind of be a little bit more free in there, be a little bit more loose, because I'm not so tense and looking at hurting someone or being hurt. I'm more looking at, all right, let's see if I can land my stuff around your stuff rather than have our stuff collide into each other. I don't know. I just think I feel like I have some unique tricks and tips and different outlooks that's not so common, especially in this kind of sport or at this level. Yeah, man. So you almost see it as like a game. Yeah, dude. It's so like, I'm competing. I'm not, especially in the cage. Like when I get hit and I get tagged, I'm not like, oh fuck, I got hit. I'm like, all right, good shot. Like you found a fucking kink in my armor. Now like I have to find a kink in your armor, see if I can find a way. Like if you got me good, all right, I'm gonna let you know like you got me good. Like that was a funny shot. Like you got me. I'm seeing a little bit weird right now, but I'm not like I'm okay. I don't know. It's weird. It's cool. It's unique. It's fucking scary, but that's what makes it cool. It's fucking terrifying. Could you ever see yourself like taking something personally, like actually having like a grudge against somebody, or like you think that nobody can ever get to you? You're good. It's just a game. Dude, like I've never even been in a street fight. So, like, you know what I mean? You grew up, it's in Taunton, there's fucking assholes everywhere. If someone from, or even like on the football field, there's some, like no other asshole in any part of my life has ever gotten to under my skin enough where I was like, I'm going to hurt that motherfucker. Yeah. Why is some random guy that I've never even fucking met? Why would I allow him to like occupy that kind of real estate in my head? You know, like I don't really give a fuck. Like it doesn't fucking matter. Like you can say whatever you want. Like, we're still going to fight. Like, we can be friends, but, like, we're still going to have to fight. Yeah, exactly. It's the same outcome at the end of the day. You're getting in the fist fight. You can say all your things on Twitter and all this, that, the other thing, but, like, the door closes. Like, the Twitter followers don't matter. Like, the things you said don't matter. Like, the only things that matter are, like, the things that are, like, attached to your body. So, it doesn't really, I don't really give a fuck. I don't know. That's the attitude to have. I feel like, man. I think it's great too, because when we went to that place in Plymouth, man, it just seemed like you're just having a good time. Like you're just having fun, and I think that's so important, man. You just have fun with it. Very, and you know, I worked so hard to get to that. You know, to get to that night. Why wouldn't I want to enjoy it? Why would I rather be miserable and so fucking tuned in that I'm not even having fun? Like. All like the shitty part is all over. Like this is what I prepared for. This is the thing that I was looking forward to. This is the night that I was fucking dying to get to. Why wouldn't I make the most of it? I'm embracing the whole fucking thing, all the nerves, all the fear, all the anxiety. It's all the joy is in the journey, dude. It's all so fun, and that's just the checkpoint at the end. I like that, man. The joy is in the journey. That's it, dude. It's like I'm working so fucking hard to get, you know, right now to September 19th. September 19th comes, I'm not going to be dreading September 19th. I'm not going to be like, oh, fuck, like this is fucking stupid now. Like, you know, I hate this. I'm pissed off. I just can't wait for it to be over. It's like, I'm finally here. I need to like all these feelings I'm feeling right now. Like I've been seeking this. Like the only way that you're going to feel this is to get to this point. Yeah. I don't want to let that go. I want to fucking take that in and like the light at the end of the tunnel is so much brighter than the darkness that you feel on fight night or on any kind of, shitty situation. Like, it's just keep trucking.
Wow, that's so true. Even if the light's this big, it's still brighter than all the darkness
that you feel, man. Like, you just have to fucking get there. You just have to get there.
So when you get there, right? So when is the point when all of these emotions and feelings just kind of like boom and I'm in the zone type shit? Like, when do you become Neo in the Matrix? You know what I'm saying? Is it when you're going out to the octagon? Is it when you're in the locker room? Is it when you're actually like, in the fighting stance?
I think that the first that I actually feel almost like a switch flick, and this is not a switch going and I'm like, all right, pissed off, it's fight mode. It's like the switch flicks and now I can feel like I kind of leveled up. Now I'm like super in tune with myself and now like I can't fucking wait. And that's oddly enough, that's when I take a shower right before I go to like the venue.
Oh yeah.
all morning it's like another day. I'm fucking nervous. I'm hanging out on my phone. I lay in bed all day or all morning. I just fucking play on my phone, go to breakfast, and then I take a shower and then I listen to the same music every single time I take a shower before the fight. And then it's like, holy shit, all the nerves are gone, dude. Now it's playtime. Now it's finally fucking here. It's finally fucking here.
Wow, man, it's just like this. It's like a giant orgasm. There's no other way like to get that fix, I guess. I'm not like the feeling that you have on that. It's just indescribable. There's no other feeling. There really is. You sit down and get your hands wrapped, like, it's next level. Like, the first time you see your opponent on the way to the arena, like that motherfucker, I'm going to see him in a couple minutes, like in an hour or so. And I want to he's going to try to take my head off and I'm going to try to take his off. But right now, like, it's fucking, like, everything's normal. Like, it's just crazy. Like, and I go and watch local fights and watch other fights and stuff like that. And I see, and I'm sitting there and I say often to whoever I'm sitting next to, I'm like, it's so crazy, like the level of perspective that I'm having right now versus what he's having right now. And he's only 15 feet away from me. It's crazy, like just being in two different areas and having all these, it's just a whirlwind of emotions and feelings. And it's just, you can't describe it. It's so insane and it sucks and it's miserable and it's fucking awesome at the same time. That's awesome, dude. That really is. Like, it's such a foreign mindset that most people have no clue about. They don't know what you have to put yourself through in the whole mental aspect of it. Like, nobody has any idea. They just turn on the TV and they see two guys fighting. They don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
You see the sexy stuff on social media. You see the fucking, the people hitting you up and everyone fucking tagging you on Instagram and the pictures and everything looks cool and sexy and all that stuff. But what's going on inside that's the fucking shitty part, right? Yeah. That's the part that sucks. Like, it's easy to fucking watch TV and be a couch quarterback and say, I can fucking do that. But dude, no, you fucking couldn't. You would freeze. As soon as you sign a contract, you'd fold like a bitch. Like, until it's your time to fucking walk up those stairs into that cage, man, you have no right to fucking say anything about it. It's so insane. So insane.
What do you think is, because there's not going to be a crowd, right?
There'll be like 30 people max, but that's all officials and UFC personnel.
How do you think that's going to affect the game at all? It's going to be weird, I can imagine, just coming out to a quiet stadium.
Well, I mean, so this isn't in an arena. It's more like a Tonhai Fieldhouse.
Oh, okay.
It's more like a fieldhouse. So the UFC has this thing, it's called the Apex, and it's their arena per se, and it's for situations like this where you can't have a crowd and need to have fights. So it's just like a big picture warehouse per se. It's not this massive fucking thing. So I'm not walking out with 20,000 seats. There aren't seats. Like, it's just open.
I got you.
But I think it's going to be very beneficial to me because you walk out to people cheering for you and all that stuff. Now you have these other emotions involved that really don't need to be involved. Right? But if you take that all out, now it's just me and my opponent, my coaches. It's going to be my team versus your team, and it's going to be no different than what you would see inside of a gym. It's everything. You'll be able to hear everything. You'll be able to see everything. There aren't any outside influences. It's just you and him, and you can kind of just play human chess. It's going to be how in tune with myself versus how in tune of yourself versus going to an arena and it's how in tune are you with yourself plus the crowd.
Yeah.
It's now it's just take away one of the variables. Now it's just two people just fighting and their team helping them. It's weird. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a super cool and interesting experience, and I think it's going to play into my game very well. Yeah,
it's almost like it's more pure. It's like that's what it's supposed to be. It's like just literally just two guys fighting.
Even in an arena, it's being in there. It's a different environment than being in the stands. Like in the actual cage, it's going to sound so weird, but a very peaceful place. There aren't any lies. What you see in that cage, that's fucking real, right? I can't. You can go right now and be like, "Hey, the sky's blue," but it's actually fucking pouring raining out. What I mean? So that's all bullshit. That's all just the pizzazz, the sexy stuff. But what's in the cage? You see that guy right there. You know what that guy wants to do. There's no lying. That guy wants to fucking punch you. No one's telling you any kind of lie. Period. No politics. No media. No nothing. That guy wants to hurt you, period. That's it. You have to do what you have to do to make sure he doesn't hurt you. No lie.
That's your job, man.
That's it. It's a pretty cool job.
It's a cool job, that's for sure.
Pretty cool job.
Man. What is, all right, so when it's quiet, can you usually hear your coaches with a crowd?
So I have a theory, and yes, I can. So you look at a fight, right? You're in a bad spot, whatever. It's life or death, right? It's extremely primal, right?
Yeah.
If I'm looking at it from an evolutionary psychology perspective, I'm looking for the only thing that's going to help me is my coach, right? That's the only fucking thing that you can hear is your coach. You can't hear the crowd. You can't hear the commentators. You can't hear the punches. You can't hear anything. The only thing you can hear is the one thing that's trying to help you. And I think that's some sort of evolutionary psychology thing that somehow transferred over and evolved into us, but it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The only thing that you can hear is your coach. It's so wild. It's like he's speaking into a headphone in my ear. It's such an insane thing.
Yeah, because it's I see it when you're in a fight, like you said, it's very primal. It's going back to our I don't know, back fucking millions of years, whatever. And, when you were in a fight, it was survival. That was it. The people that, evolved were the ones that survived, and they did whatever they could do in their ability to survive the fight. So whatever, those genes are still in you. So you still have that survival when you're in the cage. So you're still trying to survive. Even though you're going to obviously survive the fight, your brain doesn't know that. Your unconscious brain doesn't know that. So it latches on. It's cool how you can just zero in, your brain. It's if I don't listen to these guys, I'm not going to survive. Because they picture you're fighting this other tribe, and you have your guys telling you something, and it's life or death, and you're I got to listen to my team or else I'm going to die. It's the same thing.
The intel is coming in. That's gonna seek help. You're seeking help and comfort in such an uncomfortable and helpless place. It's such a weird,
Does it help?
It's cool, man. It's cool. To see and actually, because me telling you, you're not getting the full effect of what it actually fucking is like, right?
Yeah, no.
Being in there, it's really, really fucking, because you watch it and whether I'm getting beat up or someone else is getting beat up, it's gonna look the same to you, right? But you don't know what they're feeling in there. You don't know what I'm feeling in there. But I can tell you that I can hear every single thing that my coach is saying, only because I know that they're gonna steer me in the right direction to save me.
Does it help you a lot?
So where I feel comfortable is on my feet. Obviously, I like to kickbox and play around. But as soon as I get into closer quarters and I'm clinched up or I'm on the ground, I can hear everything in a much clearer spot because I depend on them to help me get out of this place. And everything's a lot slower on the ground and in tight situations. When you're on the feet, everything is much crazier and wiry, and there's a whirlwind of fucking things going on. But when things slow down and the fight slows down, you can kind of hear literally everything coming in. But to answer your question, I think I hear more from close quarters, whether I'm on the ground, clinched, against the fence. That's where I can hear everything clearly. If I'm in striking distance, if I'm 5, 6 feet away from my opponent, then I'm doing my own thing. I'm just kind of flowing and kind of zenned out and looking for little things and little tendencies. But as I get closer to my opponent, then I can start zeroing in. It's pretty cool.
So you said you're zenned out, right? So I think I have this idea where in life, what we all chase, everybody has different things and different things that make them tick. Some people like mountain biking, or some people like fighting, or some people like whatever it is. But it's something that brings you closer to the, like, more in the moment, like more just like that monkey mind, that voice in your head that like talks shit. It's just gone. Like, it's just, and you're literally just in the moment. Is that how you feel? Like when you're like, there's nothing else going on. Like you're just completely engrossed into this reality. Like you're just here.
The most fun I have ever had and the most in tune I've ever been with my body within my own mind was my UFC debut when I lost. That was the most fun that I've ever had. That was the only time or up to that point that I had ever gotten hit in a fight, that I had been hurt in a fight, that I had lost a fight. And that was the most fun, the most at peace with myself that I've ever had in my life. It was the craziest thing in the world. I cannot even put it into words. Obviously, UFC Boston when I won in the home center, that was fucking cool. Like that, I'm never gonna be able to top that feeling of how fucking cool that was.
Yeah.
With my first actual fucking real fight, not just, a local fight, just, in and out, not even getting touched. My first actual real fight, I've never had that much fun ever in my life.
And that's what it's about, man. It's about fun. Just do stuff that makes you just wanna, just something that makes you tick. There's just like this weird, in everybody's mind, not everybody knows it, but there's something that makes us tick. You know what I mean? There's just, everybody has
people
it.
Say all the time, especially in MMA, people, I love to fight. I don't care if I get hit. But like the term "I love to fight" or that phrase "I love to fight," like it always just fucking bamboozles me. I'm like, no one loves to fight. That's a crock of shit, right? But until I got into my first actual fight, I was like, now I'm like, holy fuck! Those people that said they really like fighting, they weren't fucking kidding. Like they really like fighting, and I now know that I really like to fight. Like it's so weird. Like I had never experienced that before. I'd never been in a street fight. Never been any kind of conflict, any, talking shit back and forth, and ain't nothing like that. But like just that pure controlled violence was just so cool and interesting to me, and like how we can make our bodies work. And it's just so fucked up, and to see like what your mind can actually do if you don't, buy into what your body's telling you. Like if you listen to your mind and follow your mind, you can go a lot further. Like your body's gonna quit a lot faster than your mind's gonna quit. Like
100%,
it's just cool to be so in tune with your own fucking mind that like you just get to a fucking zenned out spot. It's really cool.
100%, man. That's so true what you said. Like and that's the difference between winners and losers, is the ones that just don't listen to their body. Like just don't give up, because you can take yourself so far, dude. Like there's like fighters. I don't know. Like we can talk about it a little after, like what you do to train. But like you guys are like physical freaks of nature, man. Like the shit that you put your body through and to like cut weight. It's just like, if you listen to your body, you wouldn't even start at all.
If I listened to my body, every single time it was telling me something positive or negative, then I would be in a lot different situations than I am right now. But because you push through like the negative things that your body is telling you, your mind is going to take you much further, and you're going to be much stronger. Like it's just that it essentially builds character. Like if someone's going to tell me no, it's like, fuck you. No, I can do it, motherfucker. I've done it before. I know what it feels like to face adversity. I know what it feels like to feel shitty, to feel helpless. And I got through that one. Why can't I get through this one? It's just like the mind is so, this game is 90% mental, man. It's fucked up.
That is very true, man. That's just all about life, man. Mind over matter.
And anything, and that you can bring that that logic or that theory to literally anything in this world. If you quit as soon as you fucking fall back 4 assignments in school, then you're never gonna really know what it's like to overcome being at a deficit. It's like, to get yourself to a deficit and get out of a deficit is a very fucking powerful thing that you have to. The only way to do it and learn it is to fucking do it and to face it.
Yeah, 100%, man. I always say you got to take a few L's to catch the W.
And you have to have an L to appreciate a W.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to hate to lose more than you love to win.
Yeah. That's true, man. That's
Boom.
very true. That's a good one. Fuck, man. Yeah. It's all about just not, it's like we have the ability to do so much more as people. And we just, the fact is, like, 98% of people in this world don't have that mindset. They just kind of get lost in the sauce just giving up. Essentially, it's just kind of just saying, fuck it, I'm done. I stubbed my toe, or I got hurt or hurt emotionally, and that's it. I'm done. Like, but what you said is so true, man.
Complacency and comfort. You see these guys, and especially being at Zohan, a lot of the people that we went to high school with, they're completely okay with going to have a couple drinks every single weekend, on Thursday night, Saturday night, Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like, all right, maybe if I save this fucking $30 today, tomorrow, that's $120 times 4 weeks. I can put that towards something else, and then take all those hours out doing nothing and apply them to something, and now I have something else. But it's just that people don't want to put themselves into discomfort, which I completely understand. Discomfort fucking sucks. But quite frankly, that's how you grow, both physically and mentally, is feeling discomfort.
Exactly, man. You have to, like, that's so true. You got to put yourself through shit. And that's tapasya in yoga. It's just like, it's literally heat. It means like you put yourself through self-suffering. You put yourself through the suffering. So the suffering that you don't inflict, or like, you put yourself through shit so you can get to be not so shitty in a way. You know what I mean? Yeah. You go through the shit. You gotta, in order to get to heaven, you gotta go through hell first, essentially.
Yeah, man. You have to, like, even in this fucking sport, every single time you sign for a fight, you understand that you're gonna fucking hate your life. Like, there have been a million points in the last 2 months where I fucking dreaded it, dude. I fucking dreaded it, and I'm like, there's still points where I dread it. I'm down like 25 pounds. Like, that's a lot of fucking weight. If you tell some random guy on the street, hey, go lose 5 pounds, he's gonna fucking do a backflip and tell you fuck yourself, right? It's not gonna happen. But like me, like, I understand, like, oh, I need to fight for this shit. Like, this is something I need to feel, like, this fucking discomfort, so I can feel alive, so I can feel comfortable. Like, you need to find peace in the violence. You need to find comfort in the discomfort. It's fucking
comfort in the discomfort, dude.
That's what you need to be okay with not being okay for a little while. Like, that's fine. It's okay to not be 100% of the time. Like, it's okay to feel like shit. But like, it's how you react to it. That's what matters. Are you gonna fold over and be a little bitch and cry home, make yourself a victim? Or are you gonna get up, dust yourself off? Time to get back to work. Try it again.
Exactly.
These are like little lessons that, like, I think are very applicable towards any kind of field in life. That I think people just instead of getting up, dust yourself off, you stand on the ground. You're like, nah, fuck that. That was too hard. I'm gonna try something a little bit easier. Instead of everything you want is on the other side of that discomfort. You just need to fucking deal with it in the meantime.
Yep, you got to learn the lesson, like you said. Every L, you get to, like, I've taken a lot of L's, man. Yeah. Everybody's taken a lot of L's, but I've taken a lot of L's, and it's I don't see them as L's. I just see them as learning experiences.
Yeah, dude, it's growing. I mean, you're not as wise as you were before. Before the L, you're wiser now. Like, it's just a circle that you need to persevere through. But if you quit every single time something doesn't go your way, which oftentimes you see people do that, then it's just it's complacency. It's working for the man and having a shitty job, and the only kind of happiness you have is the 2 days at the end of the week. It's like, why am I going to live 5 days for someone else and only have 2 days for myself? Now fuck that. I'm going to deal with the discomfort now. I'm going to work my ass off for myself, and then I can have my I can choose what days I have off and who I work for and all these things, instead of folding over every time the tide gets rough, and now you're stuck doing things that you don't want to do for 80% of your whole life.
Yeah, it's insanity, man. Sense. It is insanity. When you break it down like that, it's absolute insanity. And I think
it doesn't make any sense. But the only way around that is to, take the discomfort, face the adversity, get up, fucking, dust yourself off, punch adversity in the mouth. That's literally the only thing you can do. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, the alternative, you have to pay the man, and you have to, be 30% happy, and, that's it. Or you can be, 90% uncomfortable, but 100% happy. It's your call. You can choose how you want to do it.
Mm-hmm. It just comes down to hard work pays off, dude. People don't know that. Like, they think hard work is like, they don't know. I don't think a lot of people know the potential that they hold within themselves, man. Like we're capable of so much more.
It's being tenacious and having that perseverance and not accepting no. And when you say you want to do something, you're gonna do something. You're gonna fucking do it. It doesn't matter how many hoops you have to jump through. If you say you're gonna do it. Do it, because you know why? Because it's gonna be worth it, and you said you were gonna fucking do it. And that's like this. If I said I'm gonna fucking be there on this day, I'm gonna be there on that. Like that's it, dude. That's it, right? The only thing that's gonna stop me is if I'm dead. But when I get there, I'm gonna be fucking happy because every single thing that I want is on the other side of that discomfort, of that fear, of that adversity. Every single thing that I want is on the other side of it.
That's a skill, man. That it's like a skill you cultivate. And
everyone needs. I mean, it's not everyone's put in the position where they're forced to, I guess, practice that skill. I guess with my job is probably one of the closest jobs you can get to being forced to face adversity. But so I don't have to go and seek it per se, but I think everyone needs to do something that scares them sometimes. Fucking really just fucking makes your ass fucking tight, dude. Just get you so scared. You know what I mean? Just to get you so fucking scared and get you fucking, your sweaty palms and you hate everything, dude. Hate everything. But everything you want is on the other side of that feeling. Just the light at the end of the tunnel is way lighter. It was way brighter than the darkness that you'll feel anytime.
That's so true, dude. We gotta go, cause I've been through a few things where it's just like I'm so scared. Like I don't know, just off the top of my head, like fucking going on a roller coaster or something. I don't want to do it. But then once it's done and you're on the ride, it's like, dude, this is awesome. Like I'm so glad I did this. But
you created it into this monster, which it wasn't a monster at all. Like it was literally just another thing. You just had an unknown sensation, an unknown feeling, and you fucking hyped it up and put it on steroids and made it into this fucking monster. But it really isn't a monster. It's just it's just another fucking step. Like, it's not really a big deal.
It's just your mind playing tricks on you. Because that's the goal of life, dude, is to be completely aligned and to be completely zenned out, where you just, you're just going with the flow, right? You're just, wherever life takes you. And in order to go with the flow, you got to go with all the ups, because we all like the ups, but then you also got to go with the downs in life. But people don't like going with the downs. It's a skill to be in the ebb and flow of life.
And escaping the downs. If you go off track and escape that down, you're not gonna hit that, that pinnacle, that peak of the up, because you took away that down. Like it's such a crazy fucked up thing, but it's all coming down to where you are in your own head. Like, are you willing to accept discomfort, embrace the discomfort for the later thing? The later, the reward might not come right away. It might not come today, it might not come tomorrow, but the reward's coming. You don't just face adversity and not get a reward out of it. That's impossible. That does not happen, period. It does not matter. You just have to accept that and not have, that right now type mentality. I don't want that I don't want to have this, the instant gratification of the damage that I felt, the feeling that I felt. Everything's about instant. I want to look up something. I want to know who did, who fucking built this. I go on Google, instant gratification, boom, done deal. I figured it out, right? But if I'm not getting the instant gratification, I won't do it anymore, right? Because it's going to take a while, because I have to work for it, because I have to deal with it, right? So it's just all these not wanting, or not being complacent, not just accepting, not being okay with. No, I want to be the best at what I'm trying to do. I set out a goal. I want to go get that goal. I'm not taking anything less. And I think that's a mentality that people need to have, especially at our age, when there's so much growing to do. And our future will be 1 million times better for each of us if we just, if we understand that things aren't going to be instant. We can't have instant gratification all the fucking time. We have to deal with adversity.
That's the problem with our world, man. Everyone just wants everything now, and they don't understand that. It's just like, yo, you got to put in the work. This is a sickness. This is the best and worst thing that has happened to humanity. It's our phones, dude. Because it's quite literally changing the way that we think. Like, it's changing the way that we act with each other and the way we act toward ourselves. It's insane.
You don't have to think. That's the thing, is you don't have to think. It's all right here. All you're thinking is on this device.
Exactly, man. It does have to work for us.
Yeah, you don't have to think. You can go seek something out, and that's another thing, right? Like, I can go on and see Conor McGregor, right? I can see Conor McGregor that he's, he has these fucking, all these cool little toys, and I'm not happy that I'm there, right? Like, why? Like, I can have someone that's from my hometown look at my stuff and be like, holy fuck, I want to be there. But like, it's always a comparison. It doesn't need to be a comparison. Everyone's on their own little journey and has to fight and deal with their own adversity. You know, that's just
exactly, man. That's I think because of social media, it's just comparisons because of that, man. Like everyone's comparing themselves to something greater, like you said. It's just like it's a sickness. It's not how it's supposed to be.
You are what you feed yourself. And what you feed yourself isn't just the food. What you feed yourself is what you're feeding your mind, what you're watching on TV, who you're following on social media. You're following fucking idiots complaining about their life all the time, or you following and people drinking all the time, or you following go-getters, people who are embracing challenges and want to put things forward and want to overcome things. Are you following inspirational things? Are you feeding your mind all these positive formats, or are you fucking you're following the same idiots doing the same thing over and over again, and doing construction, and that's all their feed is. Like, no, I don't want to deal with that, dude. I want to deal with, give me something that's going to inspire me today.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Make me a better person.
Exactly, dude. It's a tool, and you have to use it right. And most people don't. That's the thing. Most people are the ones just like following people, just seeing pictures of their friends drinking or some shit every Friday.
Like, hey, bud, you did this fucking 6 days this week. It's not cool anymore. Like,
it's not cool anymore.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, let's go do something else. Like, hey, I'm the fucking first one. As soon as I'm taking a shot, dude, my fucking whole social media is seeing it. Believe that. But that's the fucking thing. That's a gift. You earn that shit. You don't just fucking, if I'm posting a thing on my Instagram or on my Snapchat, me drinking or something, I'm going to have 4 other people hit me up about drinking, right? But all those people have been waiting for fucking someone else to drink with.
Exactly.
That's what they've been doing the whole time.
Exactly.
The whole fucking time. Instead of, this is a reward. This is something that I fucking earned. I have to go and get it, right? People are going to see that on my feed and be like, holy shit, he's finally taking a step back. He's finally showing out. But I look at some of these fucking people, I'm like, dude, you've been in the bar fucking 3 times this week. What else do you fucking do? What else do you do?
Honestly, man, like it's alcoholism. I mean, not like just alcohol and the whole alcohol culture is a sickness. It's just, it's like people just get sucked into it so much. And alcohol is the most, it's fun. I'm not gonna say it's not fun. It's awesome. Alcohol is awesome. But if you do it all the time, like it literally just brings you down. Like it's something that's not good for the psyche, but it's intertwined with our society so much. Like you drive up to Boston, you see this Bud's for you. It's just like it makes it okay to drink on the weekends, like every weekend or something like that. And it's
a culture at Thirsty Thursday, and this and this day. It's like I get it. It's fun. I get it, but that's what it's fun. It's fun. You shouldn't have fun all the fucking time. You have to
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you have to do stuff, otherwise you're gonna be miserable all the time. Like that's just all you're doing with drinking all the time is putting a mask on. You're just putting a mask on, dude. You're hiding something in your life you're not happy with, so you're gonna put a mask over it.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking facing that shit, figuring out what your actual problem is, figuring out what your unhappiness is, attacking that motherfucker, and then drinking when you earn it. You know what I mean? Like you don't need to wear a mask all the time. Face your shit, face your discomfort, face your adversity, fucking punch that bitch in the face, and that's it.
It's a mask. We're just trying to escape something. We're just trying to find happiness in it. And we know what it is because alcohol, when you first start drinking, like you say, 2 to 3, 4 beers, you start to feel really good, and it gives you this sense of happiness. Like you feel like, ooh, like I'm feeling good. The vibe's right, the music's right. You know what I mean? You got your friends over there, but it's an addicting feeling, and you do it all the time. And alcohol is literally bad for you, dude. So like people get addicted to that, like being drunk. Obviously, just being drunk, and because it does make you feel good, but it's not as good as you can feel as if you actually did the work and made yourself feel good. Yeah,
it's like it's a good feeling sensation, but it's not like a satisfactory feeling.
Yeah, it's pleasure. It's not happiness. It's just like it's a feeling. And then it makes you feel, I don't know, I hate hangovers, bro. I don't like that shit.
No, dude. But like that, it's literally like sex is completely physical. It's just a feeling. Like there's no attachment to it. It's just a feeling. That's the same thing with drinking. It's just it's a feeling. You've escaped what your actual feeling is, and you put it onto this. You know what I mean? But when you get something done and you overcome adversity, like you own that motherfucker. Like that's a satisfactory feeling. You've accomplished something. You feel good about yourself. You don't feel good with yourself. You know what I mean? the drinking or the drugs or all that. Like that's just a mat. Like it's just putting a curtain over your actual feelings and making you feel okay for a little while. Like it doesn't make sense. Like it's okay to do sometimes. Once in a while you earn it. All right, cool. But like every week, 3 days a week.
Yeah, no.
I don't know, dude. It doesn't really make sense to me.
I don't know, man. Everything in moderation, dude.
Yeah,
it really is.
I think moderation's for cowards, but our view with this is a little bit different. Like if I'm gonna drink, then I'm getting fucking blackout drunk. But I see
what you mean. So if you are drinking, there's no moderation, but you got to moderate every time you get drunk. Like,
I didn't moderate how I got to this point.
I got you. Yeah. That's a good mindset, man. Like that's like hey, full send, dude. That's what it comes down to.
It's time to I'm blackout or dead sober. There's no
there's no middle ground, man.
I'm not just hanging out and having a beer with a buddy. I haven't had a beer and fucking holy shit. Maybe my 21st birthday.
Really? Holy shit, man.
On everything. I haven't had. Yeah, dude. Probably my 21st birthday. Yeah.
You just like avoiding alcohol altogether because it's like it's a poison.
Blackout drunk or dead sober. I'm not
so you just don't drink beer? You drink hard alcohol?
Hard alcohol or red wine by the bottle.
Oh, that's respectable. That's respectable.
Yeah, dude. I like beer. To me, is a social drink. People like beer, cool, nice. But like, I won't sit and like, I won't go out to dinner with you when I get home, or like to home plate or something, have a pizza and a beer. Like that's not.
Yeah.
In the equation, like if we're gonna drink, then I need to know this because I'm gonna get blackout.
Oh man, that's respectable, dude.
Yeah,
that's respectable. I like that. I like that attitude.
Yeah.
Man, where do you think your mindset came from of this? Just because it is a certain mindset and it's a special thing that not a lot of people have. Like, did you always have this your whole life, or is it something that you cultivated like recently?
I guess I cultivated it, man. I wasn't always. I mean, I was always like this go-getter, but I was never kind of chasing that discomfort. Now it's very clear and very apparent that I do want to feel uncomfortable because I'm fucking fighting. Like,
you quite literally have to physically feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. But like, I wasn't always like that. It was always like I always wanted to work hard and train all the time. Like even in high school, I was never like in the drinking and the smoking. You know that. I was never like dicking around and doing this. I was always focused on the task at hand. Mm-hmm. Dude, I think I just saw I just wanted the best me that I could put forward. I wasn't happy with just being another brick on the wall. I didn't want to I can't see myself sitting in an office. I can't see myself fucking finishing, sitting through school. I needed something. I needed something different. I needed to do something fucking wild. I always envied the people that, thought outside the box and did something fucking crazy and got attention for it. I want the attention. I want people to be like, holy shit, that's Randy Costa. He did this fucking crazy thing. I wanted that. I wanted to feel like unique. I wanted to be different. I didn't want to be like doing normal shit. I didn't want to be an accountant. I didn't want to be a teacher. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do that. People want to do that. It's fucking fantastic. Like they have the drive. That's what they want to do. I didn't have that. I wanted something that nobody fucking did. I wanted to be a part of such a small community that it would be fucking taboo. And it was taboo. And it is taboo, but it's fucking so cool to me. And I guess that's what drives me. Like I can see all the things that like the feelings of accomplishment that I've had so far, and I haven't even really done much. Like I don't feel like I've done much. Like I feel like there's still so much out there and so many opportunities that I could have if I just shut the fuck up, deal with the pain right now, and kind of move forward. Like I've seen progressions so far, different kind of opportunities pop up from, even from my first amateur fight, first time ever stepping in an MMA gym, different kind of opportunities, meet different kind of people. And I think I'm just now gravitated more towards go-getters and people that are kind of thinking outside the box, right? You don't see me hanging out with teachers and stuff like that. You see me, hanging out with other fighters or other athletes or other people that do weird shit, people that don't do normal shit. You know what I mean? Yeah,
they have that mindset. There's something about that mindset, man. The go-getters, just you can just tell. Something's twisted. It's a fine line between crazy and genius, honestly.
Something's fucked up. I like someone. I don't want someone's screws to be all fucking tight. I want someone that's I want to be like, oh, like that dude's fucked up. Oh my, someone's got to check on him. You know what I mean? Like I like that.
Yeah, I know. What
and
you mean.
And I feel like that I'm doing that. I feel like that people like, hold, like, what the fuck is Randy doing now? Like, like, what is he doing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just want that feeling of like, I'm fucking weird. I'm unique. I don't know, different.
Yeah. Well, you are, man. That's why I wanted to talk to you, dude. Because you got that mindset, and I could tell like. You got a unique perspective on things, man. And, like you said, I like how you said it's the diet, man. It's not just your physical eating food diet. It's the diet you hang out with. And, like, I don't know if people realize that you are the company you keep in this life. And I was actually listening to Mike Tyson podcast yesterday. And he was like, I was hanging out with all these, like, killers and shooters. And, like, I was like, I don't like any of these people. And then he's like, and I realized, oh shit, I was one of them. And then he's like, that's when I realized I had to change, man. It was so, you gotta listen to Mike Tyson's podcast. It's actually, it's really good.
But it's crazy, bro. Like even like I went on and unfollowed probably like 300 people one day just because I was like just fed up with like some of the toxins that I was seeing on like some of the complaining and shit. Like I didn't want to see that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that stuff. I want to fuel stuff, and I want to read the stuff that's going to fucking tell me, like, hey, dude, someone else is fucking suffering too, and they're dealing with it. They're pushing forward. Why can't you do it? What's stopping you? Whereas if I go and, I follow 300 different people and, 8 of them said, oh, I didn't feel like going to school today, so I just took the day off. Oh, I didn't feel like going to work today, so I'm going to drink. Like now I can, almost, misery loves company, right? But if I'm not following people that are looking for outs, then I'm going to be less likely and less inclined to look for a way out. Or I'm reading all this motivational stuff, and I can fucking tell you all day that I'm going to fucking climb Mount Everest, right? Because I'm fucking reading that stuff, and I'm telling myself that every single fucking morning that I'm going to climb Mount Everest, right? But if I'm reading about all these failures and stuff like that, I'm not going to look you in the eye and tell you I'm going to climb Mount Everest with actual belief, right?
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, if I want to climb Mount Everest, I'm going to go figure out a way to climb Mount Everest. And that's because of the things that I'm taking into my body, physically, mentally, what I'm reading, what I'm consuming on the TV, on the phone, on the social media, on the Twitter, on all these little stupid things that I follow. But it's just all these nutrients that are out there that people like. Vegetables are nutrients, right? You want to eat a piece of broccoli, you want to eat a cookie. What's going to make you feel better? Probably the broccoli, right? Yeah. You want to look at social media. Do I want to follow fucking, dickhead that's going to, drink 6 days a week, or am I going to follow this athlete who's, broke 3 world records? What's going to make me go harder, right? The nutrient-dense fucking profile, right? That's what I want to gravitate myself to. It's just all what you're consuming, and that's what's fueling your brain. That's all these subconscious thoughts of what you're taking in subconsciously.
Yeah, man. It's all, I just see it, life is all energy, and it's just, it's you can kind of put it simply, it's positive or negative energy. It's like, is this going to help me or is it going to hurt me?
Yeah.
It's that simple.
And you need nutrient dense people, things, right? That's what it is. Foods, nutrient dense foods. You need to see good stuff on TV. You need to see positivity. You need to preach positivity. You need to tell yourself positivity, and then that's how things happen. But you can't let yourself, that's how you get inside your own head. You can't put gas on a fire and not expect it to burn, right? You have to fucking water the fire to make it go up. That's how you fucking start bringing shit back. Is fueling and giving yourself the right things to accomplishing things that you want to accomplish. If I'm just fueling myself with bullshit, then that's what I'm going to fucking give off, and that's what I'm going to give you. It's bullshit, right? But if I'm fueling myself with this great internal energy, like you said, then that's what I'm going to give back too, is all this great internal energy.
Yeah. That's the world needs more of that right now, man.
I think so too.
The diet of the world right now is like they go to McDonald's every day. It's just a horrible diet, man. Like,
Bro, no one's eating green shit right now.
Man. But people don't know that you can change your diet. Like you can change your actual diet. You can change your mental diet. It's just like, how do you get to that point and have that alignedness to know that, like, I don't have to look at this guy, who's pregnant that I went to high school with or some shit like that. Like, how do you reach that point? Like, I don't know.
And it's just, I think it's acceptance with who you are. You need to know who you are before you can make any kind of change, right?
Yeah, man.
I can't go out and tell someone that they need to do this, this, and this. If I can't look myself in the mirror and know that I could be capable of doing the things that I'm telling people to do. I have to know who the fuck I am, and I have to have true, genuine happiness before I can start talking shit to people and tell them that they're wrong or they're right, or start giving advice, these kind of things.
Yeah.
You know, you need to be so comfortable with yourself that you don't really give a fuck about what anyone has to say. And that's I think where I am. I don't really give a fuck what anyone has to say.
I can sense that, dude. 100%. That's what it is, man. We're just in an identity crisis. Because if you know who you are, there's no one that's going to tell you who you're not. Like, who's going to tell Randy Costa that you're not Randy Costa, right? Like, who's going to tell Gary Haskins that I'm not Gary Haskins? Right. Like, nobody.
Yeah, obviously, we're two different people, but you're very in tune with yourself. I'm very into it. I can say, hey, Gary, go fuck yourself. Like, all right, sick dude. Like, I'll just block the phone call. Like, not a big deal. But some people, that occupy so much real estate in their head because they just don't. Like, am I a fucking asshole? Holy shit! Like, no, dude. No, you just don't know who you are. That's all it is.
That's tough, man. That's a huge one. That's just like that may take years or multiple lifetimes for people to realize that.
Big time, man. It's tough. That was probably like the newest thing for me that I think I've kind of like learned about myself is that I really know who I am. I'm 100% comfortable. I'm confident with who I am. I can look you in the eye and tell you who I am. I know what I'm about. I know what I can bring to the table, and I know what I need and what I don't need. Like, if you don't agree, like, that's fine. Like, it doesn't, not a big deal. But I feel like I definitely wasn't always like in high school. I cared about what everyone had to say about me. I felt personally insulted when someone would say anything negative about me. It could be about my fucking hair. I would be like upset. But now it's like, oh, his hair sucks. Like, I sick him. I fucking give a mohawk to you. Then I'm stupid. Like, I don't really care. Yeah. I'm chill. I'm good. I'm happy.
Yeah, man. That's like a superpower to just because. It's like, that's everybody's weakness, is everybody else. But if you just like, if you don't give two shits in this world, like if you literally just don't give two shits about what anybody says and you're doing your own thing no matter what, like that's honestly, bro, that's like true happiness. That's like enlightenment in a way. That's like an aspect of it. It's just like, you're you. And it's cool, man.
It's tranquility, right? I'm okay, dude. I'm good. I'm chilling. All right. Not a big deal. Like, I just don't give a fuck. That's it.
That's what it comes down to, man. You know, this life's short.
Yeah.
Everything's temporary.
And just knowing what you want and not letting anyone to tear you off the path. Like, I know what I want. I know what I give a fuck about. I know what I don't give a fuck about. Like, if you don't fit that agenda, like, it's fine. Like, I'm still staying on this path. Like, it's cool. Like, it's not a big deal.
So what do you want, man? What does Randy Costa want?
Happiness.
Out of life?
That's it, dude. Happiness.
That's what we all want.
I don't want fucking, dude. The second you start attaching your happiness to materialistic things, that's the second you are completely in the wrong. Too many people. You attach yourself to this happiness, and you hit three roadblocks along the way. You don't get the happiness, or you don't get that materialistic thing when you wanted to get that materialistic thing. Your happiness is attached to that materialistic thing, right? It's no longer attached to you. Mm-hmm. You're still chasing it. But if you attach the happiness here and chase the materialistic thing can move wherever the fuck it wants to move. My happiness is still right here. I don't really give a fuck. It doesn't really fucking matter to me. I'm cool. Like, I know I would love to be the UFC champ. I would love to make this crazy legacy. But dude, I'm so happy with where I am. Right, I got to this place right now, and not many people on this world can ever say they stepped into a cage. Period. Let alone fought on national TV. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy. I work hard. I'm happy. It's fine. If those things come, great. Like, I still have things I want to accomplish. If they don't happen, great. It's not a big deal. Like, I'm okay with what I've done. I know that, like, the things that I've done are things that I've set out to get. Like, I didn't attach my happiness. I've been happy the whole way. The entire fucking way I've been happy. Like, all those things are all cool and sexy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not attaching your happiness to anything but your fucking self.
That's awesome, dude. That's Buddhism 101. The first noble truth of Buddhism is that life is suffering, or you're going to go through stuff. You're going to go through shit in life. And the second noble truth is that we suffer, we go through shit because we attach ourselves to this material world. We attach ourselves to these outcomes that we, expectations, literal physical things, or whatever it is that you think is going to bring you happiness. It's eventually going to fade, man. It's eventually going to go away. You're eventually going to lose it. And it's really not going to bring you happiness. What is just detaching yourself from that. And like you said, it's right here.
I did not know that, but that's really fucking interesting. My views align with
Buddhism.
Cool that's pretty cool.
That's 101, dude.
Yeah, man. I think that's a really cool, unique thing that I've always been super passionate about, and I've always said it in pretty much any interview that I've had, is that I attach my happiness to myself and not to anything else. Like, I think that's really fucking cool, and that's a hard that's a hard thing to grasp and that's a hard thing to execute. But once it's executed, fuck, man, it makes a huge difference. And it seems to me like you found happiness within yourself, and it's just something that can't be fucking touched. Like it's so fucking, it's a gold mine, dude. Like it doesn't fucking matter what happens in this world, man. You are just so, you know who you are. You are happy with yourself and what you've done, and you know who you are, and the things that you want, and you. It's you versus you. It's not you versus the fucking championship belt. It's not you versus this job. It's not you versus this girl. It's just you versus you, and all these other things are all cool and sexy, and you're just enjoying the ride.
Yeah, man, 100%. I see life as like a game, and it's a one player game. It's a single player game. Doesn't mean I'm selfish though. Like I still recognize there's other players, but like I'm doing my thing. Like I'm the only one that has to make the moves, and I got my hand on the controller. That's
it, man. I'm chilling. I'm happy. I know who I am. I know what I have to do, and I'm going to take the people that I want to be a part of this whole thing, and I want to be a part of their whole thing. And if you have negativity, all right, see you later. Like that's all there is to it. Like it's not a big deal. Like if your views don't align, it's not a big deal. Like just good luck. That's it.
Yeah. Where do you think that mindset came from, dude? Because that's a very wise mindset. Like where do you think? Because you said you weren't like that in high school. So like, what was there like something where you just?
I think it's accumulation of like the things that I started to like and read about and then learn about myself and really just become me, man. I was, I was a kid, it's these things, it doesn't just happen. I start small with like the things that you read on social media and your buddies that you follow on social media. Do I follow all my friends on social media? No, absolutely the fuck not, because some of them will pop out, things that I don't really want to feed myself, which is fine. It's not disrespectful. It's just, I don't want to fucking see it. I still love you. I just don't want to fucking see it. Yeah, man, I think it's just accepting and really, I guess, not being afraid to hurt feelings and stick to your guns. Like know who the fuck you are. Be happy and don't step down for people. Like, you. Be you. Like, that's it. There's only one of you on this planet, and that's you. Like, if you start hearing yourself and you start adapting to other people, it's going to make you all one mesh, and you guys are all going to be miserable fucks. You have to be you. We're all unique. You have to be you.
Yeah, man. We're literally 7.5 billion people of us. We all have our own thing. You have to be yourself. Everyone's chasing other things. We're all chasing to be like this guy or that guy or whatever. And like, nah, man.
I want what he has, and I want, like, motherfucker, no, you want what you have. You have to work for it to get it for yourself. That's it. Like, just be you. That's it.
100%, dude.
100%.
I think, if you want to end it right there, I think that's an awesome note to end it at.
Yeah, it's 5. There are fights on soon. I don't watch because
I got you. Hey, man, perfect timing. Be you.
Be you.
That's all you can do, man. Randy, thanks for coming on. I think we had a great convo. That was awesome, dude.
1,000%, man. You have this. If you have problems with the audio, let me know and I'll send this over to you.
Appreciate it.
Otherwise, I think we should hop on again for sure.
Oh, 100%, man. Yo, good luck on the fight. I'll be watching, and yeah, man.
For sure, man. We'll be in touch.
Peace.
Have a good weekend, bro. Later.
You too, man.